Hello everybody, this is Kelda1982 and today we are having a look at the latest Brawl report of the legendary Raptors, and for the first time I tried to do it with a video. Like I see here, we are on Splinterlands and we're going to guilds and check for the latest Brawl which ended this night. And as you can see, we started with quite some competition. The legendary Raptors are playing in Tier 4. This is the highest currently playable tier in Splinterlands Brawls. And in addition to playing in the highest tier, we had all 5 top guilds this week in our Brawl. And you see in the end result, you may look for the legendary Raptors and you don't find us because we didn't even make it under the first 6. We have the big guys with Summoner Tribe, Neoxian, Immortal Gods, and for sure the legendary Dragons, our Mother Wing. We have Shield of Glory and the legendary Wizards. And then on 7th place, we have made the 7th place with the legendary Raptors. Peak Monster, Vikings, and Team Possible Hackers are way ahead. And to be honest, we would have loved to have a bit better result than just being on 7th place. But okay, I think with this competition, it's pretty fine. The second brawl, which is happening in Tier 4, or which happened, was played by the legendary Vivens, and they indeed made the first place in Tier 4. So congratulations to the colleagues from the Vivens. I, for myself, have a quite good record, 6 wins, 2 losses, but this was not enough to bring us to a higher level. And what I would like to do with you today is we are looking into each of these games. Maybe for the ones who don't know Splinterlands Brawls yet, you are having the Splinterlands games in a team playing against these other teams. As a reward when you're playing Brawls, every member gets merits. With these merits, we're getting some additional gladiator packs, which I will open afterwards as well. And everyone gets, for the 7th place, every one of us got 221 SPS. This is around, I would say, $4.5 just for playing and winning. The first place, I guess, would have around 400 SPS, maybe 500, so something around $10. So let's look at the games. The first game was against Mathieu from the Summoner's Tribe. And because I know these games are all a bit longer, we are just starting and I will tell you in between something about this game. I'm playing Mathieu now for the 4th time, and 1 time I could win, and 2 times he won. And here decided for a team with Dinner Shanus because he's pretty fast when he's enraged, so I hope that he's not hit by the opponents. And I'm trying to mingle my opponents down, but it's not looking too good here, to be honest, because my monsters are hit still very hard by my opponent. Now the Jin is up front, so I hope that he's not. This was important, this poison against the opponent's Jin, so he's gone. And now I've only my Jin now left, and both of my monsters only do 1 damage because of the silence of the Ruler of the Seas. But still, he's not able to hit. I, for myself, on the other hand, because of the true aim of the kitty, I will hit every shot from my guys. Even so, it's only one magic damage each. And my Jin is, now he's getting a poison, but still Kitty is healing him more than he's getting damage. And the Deep Lurker with his 5 damage cannot do much damage to him because of the face shield, so he only gets 1 damage from that. And Alfredo cannot hit him at all, so it looks like even with 2 more or less crippled monsters, we are winning this brawl because of poison and affliction, and yeah, we're going to win this. Now we're having double damage because the silence is gone, and that's it. Okay. So much here. Very well done. and you had no chance in the end because Mathieu could not play the Kitty because we are on a home match of the Raptors and we banned Kitty. I guess if not, he would have played Kitty as well. So we are now 2-2. Next game against Froster, and you see here already, it's too, maybe I should have played on another computer where we are not going to see it. I'm going to lose against Froster. So what went wrong here? Yeah, I made a big mistake in my calculation here because I was thinking, okay, we have a backfire and we have, in addition, we have only small monsters being played, so Little League. And my opinion was, okay, no problem. The magic reflect from the failed summoner will not hurt. Maybe going back a bit. The magic reflect is not going to kill my Jilka because of his void ability. Because he's doing 2 damage, he would get 1 magic damage back from the failed summoner's magic reflect ability. But I forgot that Queen Mycelia is having amplify and is increasing the damage which is coming back. So void is not helping at all. And my Jin is with the first shot he's doing, he's gone. Yeah. And so I lose a lot of my firepower, and the same happens to my other monsters as well. Froster, congratulations from the Legendary Dragon. He had a way better lineup with having the Swamp Thing and Epona just giving the strengths, and here's, I guess, the most important skill she's bringing in. So we don't have to look here too much. Very bad setup from my side. Very good setup from Froster. Congratulations. Another player I'm playing regularly as an opponent is Shadowwolf 888 from the Shield of Glory, and I guess in the last games I lost to him. This time I won, and very good setup from him. I don't like Waka, to be honest. I'm not sure why he chose him, but the idea was clearly to secure his skeleton and attack my monsters from behind. And I, for myself, had a similar idea by using sneak monsters and especially having the Coral Race with the Rust supporting me here. And yeah, I mean, very important monster here for me is the Chaos, the Chaos Agent, which is dodging like hell and then being healed by the Medali Guardian and at the same time being repaired. So my team has more than enough time to wreak havoc on Shadowwolf's team. And the Tidebiter with his reflection shield ability is not getting any damage from the thorns of the Cursed Vindicu. So I would say it was a good setup. I would not have chosen Waka, but it's a good setup from Shadowwolf, but I had more or less the best possible counter for his setup. So even so, I did not know what he's playing. Nate, I played 2 times. First time he played Waka against me as well, and now the second time he's playing Lure. I'm playing Kitting again, so again we are playing at home. They could not play the Immortal Gods with Nate, could not play Kitty. And I set up with an Argor up front with his heal, with his magic, with his void armor, and getting a second heal from Kitty. We have more speed and we have true aim, so we hitting everything on his side. He's having lots of damage from the X-Master, from the Iskald, and especially from the Poseidon. And for sure the Sandworms, they're very heavy hitter as well. But we have a strong team here. Yeah, and I think one of the mistakes he's doing is that he's splitting his damage. He's sneaking on the one hand, he's attacking very strong up front, and he was not able to really get rid of my backline with his Sandworm. And yeah, I mean Iskald is just killing everything. So I was a bit lucky with having Iskald having directly in the start the kills. Yeah, the Dragon Jumper opening the holes and the Iskald going in. So thanks Nate for the game. Next time it's on your side. So then I played Inkle from the Legendary Wizards, was able to win. Let's have a look here. Yeah, again, we played at home. I played Kitty. He did a very interesting move by using Jacek to overcome a possible taunter. It was not a bad choice, to be honest. And in the end, I think it was a very tough call. I like this setup with having the Desert Dragon up front. He's not the best tank normally because of his low health, especially against magic. But in combination with an Argor and his taunt on the last position, which secure and Constantia with her magic reflect securing the rest from the blast damage, the Desert Dragon can stay there for very long, and then it's very cool to see him going on rampage. Um, in Diamond League, it's even better when he gets the Giant Killer ability. But even here, it's very strong. And here you see one of the big strengths of Yasek with his piercing ability for his monsters. But against a Kitty in this setup, he had no chance. Later on, we'll see how you can beat a Kitty with Jacek. This will be here, as Xavi has done to me. But before we're looking at the game against Team Possible Hackers. Yeah, okay, really cheesy setup from my side. I had a Mylor and just choose to put in Korra. We just had 13 mana because, okay, we get one additional mana from our barracks. Like everyone here, I don't think there's a level 4 guild who does not get this. And I'm a bit lucky here because of this miss. If the Spineback Turtle would have hit me, then I would lose the game. This way, yeah, Korra is feeding and now killing off the rest of the team. But this was a very close one, and I would nearly have lost to the possible hackers. Cyber, JVH, you nearly had me this time. And then BPR Media from Peak Monsters Vikings. Come on. Cheesy as well, this time with Llama, and we were thinking about only using Llama Korra, but we had some mana left and thought, okay, just put up front a failed summoner to already get some damage or keep some damage away from Korra and maybe do some damage to eventual magic attackers from the opponent. And it worked quite well because this way the failed summoner took some damage, the sneakers could attack Korra, and when she got to the front, the cube was already damaged a bit from her magic damage, and she could hit, and then for sure Korra with Last Stand, doubling her damage, doubling her speed, is very good, doubling her healing ability, and after finishing off this gelatin cube, she's already with 10 damage per round. She's on a rampage, yeah. So zack and zack, and then it's gone. So like I said, Llama with Korra is the same with Milo Korra. Is a bit cheesy setup, but you can beat it if you, for example, he would have if you would have an all sneak setup, and it would not have killed my failed summoner, would you all the time have been damaging my Korra, and she would not go to the last stand, then he could have won. Yeah, so this is the best thing you can do against these kind of setups. If you think someone's playing Llama Korra, and he's maybe not playing only the Korra, but as another monster, two monster, three monster setup, play massive sneak, then you have a good chance to beat him. Yeah, and then like I promised, the way how you beat Kitty with Xavi's has shown with Jacek. Setup is a bit different here because I have Argo up front, and then I have this was a bit less mana, so and very low life backline on my side, and he has much damage. He's scattering everything in. We have a blast setup, similar setup as in the other game, but it went completely different because here's his Curlocker, he's having a Venator as a support or as shield from the blast damage. And here it looks not too bad, but now, bam bam, I'm losing all of my backline. Then this hit was very important, hitting my reflection shield, Ashura and Constantia Ashura. And that's it, yeah. So I have no more chance here. Bam, and I lost to Xavi. Congratulations, very well played. Um, this overall makes me a 6-2 setup. Like I said, 3000 merits, 221 SPS. We had these 78 crowns. This is the most hurting thing here when being on the 7th place. We are not getting as much crowns as we need to speed up in building our or in upgrading our buildings. Yeah, for example, to get now to arena level to tier 5, we need 2 additional arena levels. These are 1,850 crowns, 2,800 crowns. If you will now always be on the 7th place, it will take ages to reach level 9 and to play in tier 5. But I guess we are learning and we'll be better. So I got 3,000 merits from the Brawl. I have some additional merits I get from my ranked play, so I have now 9,600 merits, which will give me 4 Gladius packs. I hope this works now. I now have 4 Gladius packs, and we are going to open them together. Open multiple. Let's open all 4 at once. Now, let's see. Okay, Alva, nothing special. Ah, gold foil, Rizzling Daemon. I'm not playing gold foil phrase, so not so. Oh, legendary. What's it? Yes, Xulax I don't have on this account yet. That's pretty good. Would love to have additional cores now, but Niscald is pretty good. And this Xulax I don't have yet. I already have nearly all gladiators on bronze level, besides the epics. I hope you like this new kind of brawl report from myself. Please leave a comment, give me some feedback on it. If you have seen this video via PeakD, it would be nice if you not only upvote on PeakD, but maybe give me a like on YouTube as well. If you don't want to miss any of my videos on the YouTube channel, please ring the bell. I wish you all the best and see you again. Bye bye.